This content is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised. There we go. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to some Death Stranding. It's been a while, which I'm not a huge fan of because I love this game and I want to keep playing this game, but life happens and it's a pain in the ass. Oh, look, she's so sad. This person whose name I definitely remember. Oh my god, it's like, it's a verb or something. Literally the name of the ship that I was just getting off of. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna bug the hell out of me now. Because I might just be a big old dummy. I might be a big old... Oh, that was the wrong key. That one. I remember to have a soundboard. I also have a little bit of Einstein hair going on here. Because, yeah, my hair loves not cooperating. I'm also going to do one thing, because I notice my microphone is blocking a tad of the screen. There, that's better. Also going to not type into that chat. No, it's not going to let me not type into the chat whenever I use a soundboard, but that's fine. Hey! I could also do the thing where I check audio levels and that kind of fun stuff by turning my phone on for a hot second. Hey, we're good. Oh, that's right. I couldn't pick up everything. No. Grab that. Grab them both. Give me all my PCCs. Oh no. Oh god, that's right. How do I... Okay, so it's this, and then it's baby, and then it's square to... And then I gotta rock the controller to make sure the baby stops crying. And then I got to pick up all my bullshit. God damn it. There we go. I can look right at the baby when I'm soothing. Okay, but we're good. The baby is not so stressed. And now I get to mash my favorite button, which is triangle in this game. This is all the shit that fell off my back. Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. I can't carry anything else on. No, drop those. Drop those. I just want you to hold on to yourself. Oh my god. Nope. Yep, that was the right button. That was. And then it's that, and then triangle. Okay, and then hold X. That's the thing I'm going to get used to this time. That is what I'm determined to get used to. Is pressing the fucking hold X. Okay, so what is that chick's name? Where's my boat? Fragile! That's right. So not a verb, but an adjective. Too close. And then that. I mean, I've got a bunch of shit here. I can come back and grab it after, though. So, where do I go from here? Can I even fit? Apparently I can. Okay. Now we get more of this amazing music. Oh god, turn. Turn. Turn, Sam. Because the soundtrack in this game is bloody amazing. Oh god. I am definitely too tall. No, I'm not. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I thought it was going like, oh yeah, you can use the cars, but no. Where the fuck am I supposed to take these? I could check that map thing that helps me, you know, navigate around the world. I could do that. In fact, I think I will. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't get a call back. So I'm going this way. Okay. It's not too far. Oh, that's right. Boot durability is the thing. Because these boots were made for walking. They've got lots of nice looking tech. Lots of nice looking? Lots of nice looking. Oh my goodness. Having a fucking stroke apparently. Of genius! To steal a joke from the producers. God, I love this music. This doesn't look friendly. Out here does not look friendly. This is decidedly unfriendly. Oh, wait. Never mind, that looks pretty friendly comparatively. That looks a lot better than I thought it did. It's just that out here looks like shit. Is that where I'm supposed to be? Oh. Is this where I'm supposed to be delivering it to? Like right here? Oh. Yeah, it totally is. Sick. Alright, motherfuckers. I got your shit. And now it's time to do the sprinty sprint. And we're going to use our weight to just run faster. And then grab on before we hit the bottom. And just come to a flat stop. We good. We good, fam. And move slowly. Slowly. Activate. Yeah. Make delivery. Well. Requested supplies. I mean, I'll deliver the requested cargo. I don't know about supplies, though. Was that really the only shit that I had on me that was requested? Hi. No. Everything is dangerous and illicit. So, you're not even gonna... You're gonna ask me, but you're not gonna trust me. Goddamn right it does. Yeah, I had to fight a big motherfucker for it. Just so you know. Sir. Oh my god, there's only 3 things on my back that it needed. Ceramics can now be used at all UCA affiliate facilities. The amount of materials that can be used in the city has increased. Good. No. Only 2 and a couple stars. I'm still just an elite handler. I'm a master handler! Hell yeah. Reach cargo condition grade 10. You'll now be able to keep your balance more easily. Hell yeah. That's fucking great.
Sorry, can't be too
no, you're not. Yes, you can be. The fuck is a cupid? I forget this. Oh, right, yes. Yeah. You know, the main MacGuffin. The main bring this with you and put it and make it float to make it do things. Why do you seem so unsettled by it, baby? You are forever sitting in a floating temporal space. I mean, not temporal, but... Temporal? Tempura. Holy shit. I am making my way across the USA. Smoke-emitting decoy cargo. Is that for... New interview data acquired. Purpose of Lake Ground Zero. So now my question is... Does that mean... Oh, not connected to... Cow network enabling you to see... Yeah.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back.
Okay, you finish your expositing.
If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it.
Hell yeah.
I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then.
Yeah, but the BTs came because people died, and that's what's gonna happen.
And thank you.
Apparently.
Finally,
Unless to incinerate bodies. Yeah!
And thank you.
You are not welcome.
May get harder from here, though.
I know. I have been told many times. Oh.
First came through. It was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot.
Fucking separatists. Silly Bloc Québécois.
Half of South Knot City went up on the other.
Oh.
Casualties were devastating. Bridges
Well, that's good to know.
resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
So what you're saying is you want to keep building bridges. Oh, hi.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy.
Yeah, and that strategy would be...
We don't have the time or resources to
That's right,
pursue
Amelie.
another
That's her
knot
name.
on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to
Why don't you build a city on top of BT territory?
network.
That seems smart to me.
It's a special kind of person who live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Yeah,
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they
but we
don't
gonna coax them.
most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in
Perfect.
exchange, she gets...
Everything. Oh.
Chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some.
Now I'm gonna forever be thinking of the importance of having a character named Higgs.
Simple or easy, but it needs doing.
Is it going to have something to do with the Higgs boson? Is that going to be somehow linked to his name? Oh my god. Most of the shit that I was carrying was not needed by this place. Hey, but I get to go to my room. Oh my god. How much of that stuff... Where is that all supposed to go? How much of that was just unnecessary? Go and take a nap, Sam. Sam. Or trip balls and see your sister. Probably. Maybe. If the rest of these cutscenes in the game have led me to know anything, it's that when you trip, you see Amelie. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, I was right. It's baby Retus.
Here.
For me?
It's called a kipu. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you?
Now I'm gonna be friggin' trying to pay attention to how many knots are on this kipu.
This must be
Also, I love that
very
we said it's in
important to you if you were able to bring it
the old
here.
language.
Very special.
What?
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
These bits with past Sam are still confusing me. But I know it'll get explained mostly later. That's not creepy at all. Oh, hey, Fragile.
Why are you
It's less creepy now that I know it's you.
Ask your boss man.
For some reason.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter.
And you only trust me
You're
with it.
gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't have any
God.
trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too surprising.
The Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
Yeah.
I'm not on my own.
And I don't want to fuck him.
The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
How do you do this?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach.
So your
Problem
beach is
everyone's got
connected?
their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Yes. Now exposit at me. Oh god.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Set my blood
And
pressure.
apparently make you leak black ink.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look,
Oh dear god.
I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help.
Together forever.
We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side.
That's fair.
Across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
And what do you expect
Oh.
in return?
Your
I expect you to
loyalty.
think it over.
Oh, that's all?
Here. Call it an incentive. And
Is
call
that
me
a necklace? Where am I supposed to wear that? Is it a bracelet? You're just gonna bamf out of here.
This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Okay. Jesus. I knew it was coming, but for whatever reason it still fucking startled me. So, can I like go and talk to her by interacting with that? Oh! Oh, fast travel! That's super handy. It's the same figures as last time, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to look at your dick this time. Not this time. What? That's new. I'll munch on a crypto bite. I haven't seen him eat one yet. Let's see how horrifying this is. Just like bite its head off first. Seems like a morbid way to kill a little shit. Yeah, put on your sunglasses. Be a gangsta. Oh, that's the baby. I was very concerned for a second. Also. Oh, it has all of my cargo that I had down here with me now, too. Put on your hat. I didn't get the fancy version of this game to not wear the fancy clothes that the fancy game gives me. And now let's drink some Monster. I don't want to fast travel just yet. I want to... I want to see where the shit that stuff that I have right now is supposed to be delivered. Also, if I fast travel, can I fast travel with the gear that I have, or is that left behind in my private room? And so can I bamf back and forth between private rooms? Yeah, drink another one. God, that is still an impressive amount of detail. That they did not have to put into the game at all. They could have put fucking scribbles and had it just be blurry and no one would have bat an eye. But no, Hideo Kojima's got to go full out and be all, we're going to put all of the text on the Monster Energy can onto the Monster Energy can. And we're going to scale it pretty well perfectly. I still need to have one more, don't I? I do. God, those cryptobiotes are kind of creepy. Mostly because them being a large tardigrade almost makes them look a little like a baby. I don't know how to feel about that, considering that we're walking around all the time with a baby strapped to our gut. Boop. Okay. We're good. Good on that. Whoa, wait, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, it's you. And is that me? Or is that supposed to be Higgs? Oh, I can move around the table? What? I didn't even realize that until just now, but yeah, that's a accurate representation of the fucked up thing that I fought before. Let's check on the baby. Let's give him some knocks and make him all happy. Come on, baby. Soothe him. Boop.
You okay?
Ah, he's fine. God damn it, the baby looks happy. Wait. Send me a weapon rack. I see stuff. Ready. Oh, readies and I've got them. Okay, I see. Never mind. We good. We good, fam. Whoa, Black Betty. Fam a jam. No, I don't need to look at that just yet. I won't use a sink. Let's go take a pee and then take a poo. See if we get more... This is so weird. See if I get more useful grenades and shit.
Nice.
I don't need that view, game. I really don't. Hey, I got 4. How many more can I get? Then we want to do a pooping. Now we want to do a poopy. We want to make a deuce. Drop some friends off at the pool. I love that they have just fucking Godzilla and Norman Reedus. Is that going to happen every time that I take a poop or a piss or a shower now? Alright, let's take a quick shower then. God, the amount of motion capture they had to have Norman Reedus do for this game is pretty astounding, actually. Like, he has to win some sort of an award for being, like, the person who has now done the most motion capture outside of, like, Andy Serkis for Gollum. For a single thing. Actually, even for Gollum, I think Norman Reedus might have him beat. Just all of the little actions that he has to do, like even just over at the fucking, here, at the sink. And now we'll back. Like this shit. Like, and I wonder what Norman was telling him that he has to do for this. Was he like, just go in front of here and do whatever the fuck you feel like? Or did he give him like actual direction? I want you to like inspect your face. Like, why? Why, Norman? Oh, that's the baby. That's not something in my actual real life. Because that would be fucking terrifying. Are there more actions that I unlock throughout the game? This is the finger guns, which I'm always going to take a picture of. Oh, the baby gave me likes. Oh, that's right. That's a system. That's a thing that I can do. I love how once I commit to an action, I also can't just stop. I have to go through the entire thing. And yes, this is correct. I'm trying every single direction that I can think of on the right stick to see if I can do something different. Can I move around at all here? No, it's just the right stick to perform an action. Finger guns again. Bam! Oh, I got him at the tail end of it. And bam. Is this just an easy way to rack up likes from your baby? Your baby. Alright, we're done here now. I just noticed that it, like, folds into the wall. Oh, yeah, never mind. I see it now. Fragile jump. It's telling me I should do the thing. Jesus. I don't know where I want to go. Nope, that's right. Wait. I suppose we can go here. Because this might tell me what I currently have equipped. Oh, no, it just cancels out of that when I press start. I don't want to do that. Go back. Back. Back, ye beast. Let's do some reading. We haven't done some reading in a while. Mail. William Lake. Lake, not city. Don't keep the others waiting. Hey, Sam. Can't tell you how good it was to see you coming over the water on that boat. First time we've welcomed so much as a turd in. What? In what? Must be 2 years now. Some folks are even saying everything east of Ground Zero must have been wiped out completely. The occasional message drifted in from HQ, but people? Not a one. We'd half given up on the Cupid ever being finished on the second expedition. The whole shebang. And then you show up. And with a working Cupid to boot. Our knight in shining armor. Sorry, don't mean to sound like I'm not grateful. I am, more than you know. Every single person here was waiting for someone like you to come along. And there'll be more waiting west of here. A lot more. You'd best go find them. Take wind from the wind farm. Dear Sam, how's it going? Still heading west? We're rooting for you. We were part of the second group, so we never got to speak with Emily face to face. Caught the occasional holo message, but that was about it. Still, every little bit helped to keep us going. She's just like her mother. Tough, clever. Easy on the eye, too. I won't lie and say I didn't notice. But what really resonated with us is that fire she carries. That conviction. Same as Bridget. Any one of us would have laid down our lives in service to her vision. I suppose this is all a long-winded way of saying you ought to move on and meet her like we never got to. And when you do, tell her we're all still believers in the cause, and in her. And her mother. You'll do that, won't you? Victor Frank, about my brother. I don't know. You're not Russian. I'm not going to make you Russian. Ever since you told me about my brother, I haven't been able to stop thinking about him. I want to make one thing clear, though. I don't blame you for what happened. Igor wouldn't either. I know that. It's weird, though. We weren't all that close, and back when he was alive, I'd go weeks without thinking about him, but now... Well, ain't that the way these things always go? You still got that little keepsake of his? Sounds kind of stupid, but I've started thinking of it as like his alter ego or something. You know, it was his dream to go west with the second expedition, right? He never made it, but if his favorite toy does, it almost feels like it would make up for it. At least a little. You showed little guy the sights now. You hear? Lord knows I'll never get to see him. From Benjamin Hancock. How you doing, Sam? And how's your BB? Me? I'm a bit worried. That's why I'm running you, actually. You see, I used to have a BB of my own back in the day. I'd jack in whenever I went out on a run. Standard procedure and all that. Thing is, and this is just between you and me, I started to care about my BB. Yeah, I know. I went to all the briefings. It's just equipment. Don't empathize. Don't get attached. Yeah, well, easier said than done. Especially when it gave me a like. A piece of equipment can't do that, right? Equipment doesn't like being rocked either or get soothed by the sight of a spinning Audra deck. Check out your tips if you're not sure how to do stuff like that. My BB loved it when I took us swimming. When we just float in the water, but got real scared if we dove in and went under. Like a tool would give a shit about any of that. I bet your BB's the same, right? Reacts to things in ways that can't be explained away. Man, I miss those days with the little guy. You'll take good care of your BB, won't you, Sam? Yeah, what am I saying? I know you will. George Batten. Bridge links make the world a better place. This sounds like a fucking infomercial. Hey, Sam. Sounds like you're still showing us all how it's done. I've been making more and more deliveries myself, though, and I'll have you know, the Oxy really helps me to cope with the fear, so thanks for that. But don't go thinking I've got ice in my veins or anything. I still panic easy, and still drop plenty of cargo when I do. Doubt I'm the only one, though. I found plenty of stuff that some other porters must have lost on the run. I try to do the right thing. Take what dropped cargo I can to the nearest post box and leave weapons and gear in share lockers. Won't lie, sometimes I feel like saying fuck it and letting it lie, but what goes around comes around, right? I hope someone will recover lost cargo. Someone will do the same for me. That's how bridge links are formed, after all. Most of us will never be legends like you. No shame in that, but if we work together and make connections, well, we can at least make the world a better place. And that's where bridge links come in. Together, we can accomplish so much more than we ever could on our own. And that's the truth. Another one from George, sending you likes. Oh, he did send me likes. Still keeping on, Sam. Me? I've been practicing going outside longer and farther each time. Thought I'd conquered my fears at one point, that I'd be making deliveries like nobody's business before long. That was before I wandered into mule territory for the first time. I panicked and dropped damn near everything I was carrying. Guess it belongs to them now. That little hiccup aside, I've managed to put a few signs and watchtowers and other stuff I figured the guys like you might appreciate, so it's not all bad. Haven't met any other porters face to face yet, but I can tell they're liking what I've done, as in, they've given me likes. Oxy and smart drugs might help to level me out, but I tell you, when someone hits you with that like, it's a feeling like no other. That confirmation that you made a positive difference in someone else's life, it's grand, man. Anyway, good luck with everything. Sending all the love and likes. Oh, thank you, George. Nick Easton. To the man who delivers, I'm sorry. What? Sam, first off, sorry for calling you a newbie last time. You're Sam Bridges, a freaking living legend. And there I was, talking to you like this was your first day on the job. Dead man was none too happy about me treating you like this was your first rodeo. Man, do I feel like a dumbass. If you're the one helping us expand the network from coast to coast, we're in safe hands for sure. Guess the day America rises from the ashes might not be so far off after all. So you're a member of Bridges before you were a reporter, and now you're back in the shit after what, 10 years? Suppose that means you outrank me, though I reckon you're not the type to care about all that. Out of curiosity, have you been using your private room to kick back and relax while listening to some music? The director asked us to hook you up with some tracks from Low Roar. He said there's no better way to unwind after a hard day. I checked them out myself, and I have to say he knows what he's talking about. Really got the juices flowing. Oxytocin, too. My favorite track's called Pop Virus, and I think you might like it, too. Apparently, it's about a virus that destroys everything people think they know about music, allowing something completely new to be created in its place. Kind of like what you're doing with America, right? Taking a busted foundation and rebuilding it to make something better in the long run. Give it a listen when you have the chance. I fucking might. Benjamin Hancock, The Meeting of Chirality. Dear Sam, sorry you had to go through the trouble of chasing down that part for us, but believe me, you've done us a great service. Thanks to you, our chiral printer's finally up and running. I didn't think it would ever happen, if I'm honest, but it did, and now we don't have to rely on porters as much as before. We can make a lot of what we require with our printer, and if we need intel on the outside world, it's right there at our fingertips. On behalf of myself and everybody else here at the Distro Center, thanks. None of this would have been possible without you. Funny story. The other day, I was using the network to read up on the word chiral and where it comes from. Turns out it's Greek, means hand. Bet you didn't know that, did you? The text went on about how your right hand is a mirror image of your left, but only if you put your palms together, and if you point them away and lay one hand on top of the other. Well, that's chirality. That's how I understood it anyhow. What's it got to do with the network? What it's got to do with the network, I'm not really sure. Something about routing communications through the beach, which is basically another world like ours, but not really, so when you force elements of the two into contact, that triggers a void out. Anyway, all I know is that while I hope you keep on doing what you do to bring us together, you'd best leave the dead out of it, you hear? Why do you have a whale? Oh, this like organizes it by person. That's kind of cool. Data! There's still lots of stuff that I haven't. Controls to placing smoke. Oh. And circle to place decoy cargo. Placed directly on the ground or carried in your hands. Okay. Yep. Staying upright. Really? You just giving me the tips on staying upright? Oh my god. Huh. Restoring blood levels of blood bags. Blood bag, restoring new blood stamina lost. Yeah. And blood bag equipped with blood bags automatically be removed once they're empty. If you have any spares, a fresh bag will automatically be equipped in place of the empty one. Cool. Stamina on the cargo load. North side, harder will be degrees to bear its load. This will destabilize and make it harder to control his movement overall. Okay. Yep. Time for fall storms. Storing continues will also deteriorate. Avoid them if possible. I mean, that much I figured. Hup. Cargo mark, do not submerge. When take damage when submerged in water, you'll need to either take the long way around to avoid deep water or cross it with a ladder or bridge. Adjusting bridge length. That's right. I did figure that out. Hup. Placing hand-carried cargo on a vehicle. Stand next to a vehicle and release handheld cargo to place it onto the cargo bed. I have not fucking been able to do a vehicle at all using tools. Yeah. Switching pages. Oh. Letting gear load. Yeah, that's fine. Utility pouches. Blood bags and procured utility pouches for your space in your back for cargo. These pouches can also be used to store cryptobiotes. Which one was the one memory chips, I think. No. Unusable items. Cargo and chiral crystals. They're no longer fit for purpose. Yep. Items acquired in private rooms. Produce new items such as blood bags and EX grenades. While showering sleeping in a private room, any items created in this way will be stored in a private locker. Perfect. Fast travel, generally fragile. Fragile can instantly transport you to any distribution center or safe house within the area of the Chiral network. And items you're carrying will be placed in a private locker. That answers that question. Cairns. A hologram of a cairn will appear. Oh, yeah. The other players are resting. Resting near cairn will increase the speed at which Sam recovers. The more players that rest in a given spot, the bigger the cairn will grow. God, there's so many cool things. Memory chips. This looks super fucking Hideo Kojima. Frame Arms was a series of original plastic robot figurines created by Kotobukiya, one of Japan's premier manufacturers of plastic models. Each robot shares the same basic frame architecture, with different external parts being attached to create an individual mechanoid. The Byako, White Tiger, is a rare masterpiece based on one of Yoji Shinkawa's designs. The fully realized world and captivating story behind the Frame Arms series won at many dedicated fans. Oh, that's kind of cool. I dig the shit out of that. Interviews. Oh my god, there's so many. Humanity's biggest problem? Logistics. From Die Hardman. War and famine have been inescapable parts of human life since the rise of our species, and while the fall of America hasn't changed this fundamental truth, it's fair to say that these issues aren't pressing concerns. Can you remember the last time you heard of a prepper dying of starvation, much less someone in a not city? No one's fighting over water or oil or anything else, which isn't to say that people don't occasionally run out of supplies, but that's almost never because of a real shortage. It's usually a problem with logistics. In fact, it was to address such problems that the president created bridges and developed the chiral network. So yeah, no one's that desperate. Everybody's got enough for themselves, which is what's led to the real problem. It's all too easy for people to become isolated from one another, and eventually forget that others even exist. People are free to live for themselves for the moment, without a care for the future. The president understood this better than anyone, and I know just how much it pained her. Yeah. The current network experience between Central and Capital 1. Oh, yeah, it's a series. Madam President, this will be your new office from today. The relocation of your office official residence has also been completed, and the entire medical team has been brought along as well. Rest assured that information regarding this move has been shared on a need-to-know basis only. I understand that, following the loss of New York, you wish to direct the reconstruction efforts from Central Knot City, but in light of recent separatist activity on the eastern seaboard, we no longer consider it safe. We will see to it that the people continue to believe you are in Central, and Bridges HQ will operate as normal. As per your orders, the network research teams and delivery systems management have all been covertly transferred here to Capital Knot City. We are doing our utmost to expedite testing of the chiral network link between Central and Capital, while not neglecting your immediate medical needs, of course. This will be our base of operations for the next stage in the fight to rebuild America. Number 2. Madam President, I'm happy to report that the trial run was a success. The connection between Central and Capital was established without incident. No chiral spikes or other irregularities. The Cupid functioned with within acceptable parameters as well. There's still a lot of work to do. Chiral holograms, chiral printing, and data recovery have yet to be proven viable, but the confirmation that the data can be sent via the chiral network is a huge step forward for the UCA. Our next step will be to use Cupids to establish connections with other cities. Preparations for the second expedition are already underway. We're still trying to track Sam down, but as soon as he's back with us, he'll be given his new command. When people hear mules, they think... Oh, mules and local porters. When people hear mules, they think drunkies driven crazy by a desire to steal supplies we so desperately need to survive. Lucky for us, not all couriers are predisposed to this condition. Not all mules, in fact. They were professionals once, and some still are. Some even complete proper deliveries from time to time. Fragile Express has been known to use them, along with independent porters. For those at risk of losing it, they say the only way to stave off the syndrome is to join a distro organization with strong leadership and support to help keep you on the straight and narrow. Or you can strike out on your own. But that's no easy path. There's a reason guys who run solo have a reputation for being bulletproof. Likes secrete oxytocin? What? Before the stranding, the whole world was connected. There were networks. Social networks, we called them. People used to communicate all the time. They shared all sorts of stuff through them. A random thought, a pretty picture, a home movie, you name it. And if you liked something that someone else had uploaded, you let them know by giving them, well, a like. Sounds weird, I know, but that's the truth. Eventually, someone ran tests on the users of these networks and discovered that receiving a like triggered a rush of oxytocin. The theory was that it stemmed from a sense of being acknowledged. Even though you couldn't see the person you were interacting with, it still felt like they were accepting you, praising you. And who wouldn't like that? But that same process is at the heart of the mule phenomenon. It's believed that an overdependence on the oxytocin rush provided by these kinds of interactions is a factor in porters going rogue. With this in mind, it wouldn't be wrong to characterize mules as oxytocin addicts. In essence, they're social animals at the mercy of validation. And now we got Deadman. Fear's Pleasure is the only one that we haven't read so far. Whether they realize it or not, the people of our fallen nation suffer greatly as a result of the separation and isolation we all must endure. That's why oxytocin supplementation is so vital. However, not all of us require it to survive. In fact, recent studies have shown something very interesting indeed, an increase in the number of people who regard fear not as a stressful experience to be avoided, but as a pleasurable one to be sought out. In humans, the amygdala regulates the emotional responses to fear and pleasure-inducing stimuli. Some scientists theorize that because these contradictory emotions are processed by the same region, we may have the capacity to convert one into the other. Conversely, were the two governed by different parts of the brain, such a transformation would be impossible. In an age when threats such as BTs, timefall, and terrorism abound, could the ability to experience fear as pleasure serve as a useful mutation, an adaptation even? I don't see why not. That's trippy, and I kinda dig it. Oh my god. Oh, Hartman, you have so much to read. The Egyptians believed that we humans were composed of two elements, the Ha and the Ka, the body and the soul. Various texts expound upon their nature in detail, but perhaps it is simplest to conceive of them as follows. The soul is that which joins the child in the womb and gives life to the body. It is also that which departs the body upon death. Ergo, the body is simply a vessel. Should the soul return to it, it will live again. This is precisely what is observed in near-death experiences. A soul separated, albeit briefly, from its body. The Egyptians believed death not to be an instantaneous change of state, but a process by which the soul moves from one realm to another. But this process itself has changed, thanks to the Death Stranding. In the normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body and passes into the seam. From there, it transitions to the beach, and only then on to the world of the dead. But after the stranding, a soul that has already made its journey to the beach may attempt to return to its body in the world. It was hard to believe at first, but the process of necrosis provided proof of this phenomenon that was difficult to deny. This is why it is imperative that we burn the bodies of the dead. The body must be destroyed to sever the link with the soul. Only then will the soul be free to journey to the world beyond. Holy shit, that's actually fucking dark. Okay. Chiral symmetry. The word chiral comes from the Greek cher, meaning hand. Compare your left with your right. They seem similar in both size and shape, yes? Now face your palms away from you and place one hand over the other. Their shapes do not overlap exactly, but place your palms together and voila, a match! It is as if one hand is the mirror image of the other. But again, if you were to actually compare a mirror image of your hand to itself, we would see the two are not identical. This is the essence of chirality, the state in which the mirror image of a shape does not match the original. It has been theorized that BTs are mirror images of ourselves. Were we to exist in the same point in time and space, our shapes, as it were, would not overlap neatly onto one another, save in reflection. And when my eyes, oh god, I put peppers in what I was eating tonight, and it is pain. And when our particles meet their opposites, a void-out occurs. The new form of communication we have devised utilizes beaches, which are akin to mirrors reflecting this world and the other. Hence the term chiral network. Chiralium, oh my god. You would like to know more about chiralium? Well, wouldn't we all? I am happy to present the latest theories, but you must be aware that this is all that they are, theories. Chiralium, like dark matter, was born along with our universe and has existed ever since. Not just in a dimension we were able to perceive. Hang on. I gotta fucking... Oh my god. Mental note. Next time I put peppers on my dinner, wash the shit out of my hands. At least it's just my fingertips that it touched. Oh my god. The pain. Oh, the pain. Oh, where was I? Until now, it is the beach that gives us access to that dimension, and with it, knowledge of chiralium's existence. Not just knowledge of it, of course. We have since observed it coalescing into crystalline form, and recorded measurable physical and mental effects on individuals exposed to it. It has reshaped our understanding of reality, and proven instrumental in the formulation of the multiverse beyond the multiverse theory of beaches. Chiral matter is affected by the passage of time. As far as these particles are concerned, none has elapsed since the Big Bang. What? Oh, are not affected. Little wonder they escaped our notice for so long until man and BT first came together in Void Out and left nothing but chiralium in their wake. Many of these claims are yet to be verified, but I believe that this is a fair summary of the scientific community's current consensus on the matter. No pun intended. I shall soon be heading west with the first expedition, and I look forward to learning more about chiralium and its connections to the beach along the way. Chiral contamination 1. Oh, gee, buzz. Chiral contamination is the result of prolonged exposure to chiral radiation, which is emitted by chiralium, a substance discovered at the same time as the beach. Prolonged exposure can significantly impact physical and mental health. The effects are not dissimilar to those observed in individuals exposed to extremely high levels of stress, levels which can be fatal even. Such traumatic experiences can alter hormonal secretions, impair immune response, contribute to heart failure, and induce strokes. The most common symptom of chiral contamination is poor sleep quality due to vivid nightmares. If left unchecked, however, it can quickly progress a more advanced stage in which the aforementioned issues may be observed. The potential impact on an individual's mental health cannot be understated. The resulting hormonal imbalances frequently lead to heightened destructive impulses toward the self and others. Those dominated by such urges are named homodemons, the mad ones. In the case of some porters, such as mules, impaired memory and judgment has led them to develop an irrational obsession with their profession, hence the Homo Gestalt moniker. While it should be feasible and preferable for most individuals to avoid chiral contamination at all costs, there are those with a demonstrated resistance who need not be so cautious. I speak, of course, of dooms sufferers. Tell me more about dooms! Chiral contamination can be alleviated by using similar methods to those used to alleviate stress, increasing oxytocin secretion through contact with other people, administering smart drugs, and so forth. In recent years, however, a hormone dubbed lycosin, known to mitigate the effects of chiral contamination while also restoring basic physical and mental acuity, has attracted a great deal of attention from the scientific community. Unlike oxytocin, lycosin cannot be administered externally. It is secreted within the body, but only in response to external stimuli. It is said to be the hormone principally responsible for the positive feelings that occur when one achieves a goal, enjoys success, receives praise or gratitude, or any other form of like from a fellow human being. Discovery of beaches and the concept... Oh my god. And the concept of death, you say. With the discovery of the beach, the fundamental truth of death was upended. I doubt you will find many who would deny this. Alas, we can say little with confidence in any objective or scientific capacity, for our understanding of this new realm remains in its infancy and is ever evolving, much like our understanding of the universe as a whole. Perhaps the closest thing we have to a working explanation of the beach relates to the concept of a multiverse, but I digress. The beach is arguably both a concept and a reality. A discrete beach is influenced by the mind of the associated individual, and therefore linked to them irrevocably. This is why we have so energetically pursued the psychological, psychoanalytical, and neuroscientific angles when attempting to create a unified theory of the Death Stranding, the beach, and related phenomena. There was a fad a while back in which subjects underwent counseling in order to learn more about the beaches, and in so doing, gain a greater understanding of the nature of death. Doom sufferers, in particular, provided excellent opportunities for study. An interesting theoretical question arose during that period. If a person's beach was a product of their consciousness, might animals have beaches as well? A conundrum on the surface, perhaps, but one quickly resolved. Only human corpses undergo necrosis and become BTs, which proves somewhat conclusively that only a human can possess a beach. And yet this begs another question. If all that is required is consciousness akin to that of a human, could an AI have a beach? An android? I, for one, do not believe so. Why? Because the function of our beaches is to connect the worlds of the living and the dead. If an entity was never born, has not truly lived, and will never know death, surely it cannot have a beach. The Egyptian view of the brain! It is common nowadays to think of the personality, the mind, of consciousness as a whole, as phenomena born exclusively of the brain. However, to the ancient Egyptians, things were different. They believed that a person's soul, their spiritual essence, resided in the heart. As a result, the mummification process involved the removal of all internal organs save this one, the brain included. To the Egyptians, a man's ka was represented by and contained within the heart, whereas the ha was made up of the other organs and the remainder of the flesh. Hardly a picture compatible with modern medical science. But consider for a moment the BBs which porters utilize in the field, and the brain-dead still mothers to which they are bound. Could it not be said that in turning our attention away from the brain and towards the heart, the womb, the umbilicus, in our quest to grow closer to the world of the dead, that we are perhaps returning to the old ways? BTs are reaching out to us. 2.4 million years ago, Homo habilis started to craft stone tools. Hands are so very important, don't you think? Our other sensory organs passively interpret data. Our eyes light, our ears sound, our noses smell, our mouth tastes, but hands are different. To touch requires conscious action, to grasp more so. To connect that which is in our left hand with that which is in our right, still more. And the handprints we see when BTs seek out humans? Why, I'd say that's just evidence of our otherworldly friends yearning to forge a connection. They're reaching out to us, attempting to bridge the gap between the realm of the dead and that of the living. Okay, so one theory that I'm going to posit now about BTs is that they are dead people simply trying to branch out and make connections as well? But they can only do so with living creatures? Is it going to be my guess? Chiral network from Mama. So the core infrastructure is complete. The basic Cupid-ready chiral network, the basic Cupid-ready chiral network setup is good to go. Now all we have to do is connect Central Knot City to the capital and prove that it actually works. Sadly, I won't be here to see it. I've been assigned to the expedition team's second group, so I'll be heading west with the others. But the people in charge here are the best of the best. They'll have the network operational inside of 3 years, just as planned, I'm sure of it. And while they're seeing to that, we'll be visiting towns and whatnot across the country and putting the facilities in place for when things are finally up and running. Amelie and the others in the lead group will be forging the connections and laying the groundwork to make sure everything goes to plan. Afterwards, we'll just need to link it all up with operational Cupids, and that should be that. It's kind of like the Apollo missions back in the day. They used this 3-staged rocket to get to the moon, right? Well, we're using a 3-stage process to do something almost as revolutionary. Preppers! Oh my god. When I was a little girl, my father told me that preppers were people who decided long ago that they couldn't trust their nation to be there for them anymore. Yet the bonds between us had grown weak long before the Death Stranding. We once had a network spanning the whole wide world that could send items from anywhere to anywhere and connect anyone with anything. But still, we were isolated. Still, we were alone. Some liked it that way, and even wanted more. They wanted walls along their borders, wanted to turn away refugees and outsiders. Some even wanted new nations all their own. They began to see the state as an enemy of their freedom, not a protector of it. The ones most far gone, they didn't trust the country to defend them if something really went wrong. Or went really wrong. War, terrorism, natural disaster, you name it. So they built shelters, stocked full of supplies in preparation for the worst. And then the worst happened. The Death Stranding. America ceased to exist, and their shelters became their homes, where they would live and they would die. But while they prepared, they hadn't prepared to live there forever, which is why they wound up relying on us couriers so heavily. My father and I didn't want to go back to the old America. We didn't want a country that pushed people apart. We wanted one that brought them together, that allowed them to support one another. And that was what we tried to work towards. Bridges staff, there's so much to read. I need a sippy. Oh my god, what time is it already? Hit. I've already been going for an hour and I've just mostly been reading. I've done like 3 things. Anyways. It's been about a year now since we came here with the rear guard. The first folks through did us the favor of setting up the Cairo relay and patching things up before we arrived, so we're doing alright. Not so sure about everyone else, though. Folks back home sound kind of freaked out. We don't know what's going on in Central Capital, let alone how Amelie and the others who kept heading west are doing, but something doesn't feel right. What's more, a lot of the guys have developed some kind of agoraphobia. Like the thought alone of going outside scares the shit out of them. See, the distro centers and way stations around these parts here aren't like the ones back east. They're much more isolated, out in the middle of nowhere. You can't help but feel cut off from the world. And there's not a lot of staff on hand either, which means you often have to do the work of 2 guys, which can make it that much lonelier too. And then you factor in the terrorism rumors. Also, is it just me or does it feel like there's more mules out there these days? Don't get me wrong, I know they're not out to get us, all they want is our cargo, right? Well, it doesn't change the fact that they're not making our work any easier, especially since a lot of these guys used to be first-rate porters. And could run things around us, could run rings around us if they hadn't, you know. Still, for now, the network systems are up and running, and we're just holding out for the day when the second expedition comes through with a working Cupid. Till then, we'll keep things chugging along. That much we can do, for Bridges and for country, am I right? Time fall of power failures. I volunteered to join Bridges, signed up with my brother Victor. Oh, this is from Igor. Oh, it literally says who it's from. Oh, that was Benjamin Hancock, okay. Signed up with my brother Victor. See, we both remembered when America was still America. When we still had planes and satellites, when we were still connected to everyone and everything. The world was different, bigger, and we wanted it back. He was chosen for the first expedition and hit the road damn near straight away. Me? I got told to hang back here at Central, which was okay, I guess. Corpse disposal means taking your fair share of time fall in the line of duty. You get a sense for it after a while, a 6th sense for when the clouds are about to open up. Of course, the clouds themselves are a big tell, and an inverse rainbow's a guarantee you're in for some shit, but there are smaller signs too. Changes in the air, a smell in the wind. When it hits, you've got power outages to deal with. As far as I understand it, which ain't all that far, it's to do with high concentrations of chiralium using electromagnetic interference or something, which also interacts with water and kicks up clouds of ozone, which then makes the temperature drop like a rock. Anyway, I may be used to timefall, but that don't mean I'm immune to it. Believe me, I'm younger than I look. My big bro'd take a lot of pleasure in telling you that if you could see me now. The lake at Ground Zero from Victor. When I first laid eyes on the lake here at Ground Zero, I was blown away by the sheer size of it. I had never imagined anything could be so huge. This was just after the Death Stranding, and not many people had seen the craters up close yet. Back when I was still living with my parents and my brother on the East Coast, an explosion like nothing the world had seen before tore a gaping hole in the heart of America. There were all kinds of rumors floating around at the time. That it was a meteor, that it was a nuke dropped by another country. I was just a kid. But even I could tell the adults didn't have a clue. So you can imagine how I felt. And then we found out that there had been other explosions, not just here in America, but the world over. And by the time we learned there were void outs and what void outs were, the country was pretty much done. But hey, that was then and this is now. And things are looking up. I just got told my kid brother's still alive. Word is, he's heading up a corpse disposal team in Capital Knot City. He handled his shit well enough to get picked for the second expedition. 3 more years and he'll be out here with me. Can't wait to see him again. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, Corellium coatings. Truth is, we discovered it by dumb luck. Folks had made a point of building cities outside of timefall regions, but the way stations and the distro centers were a different story. No way around it, really, even though all that exposure meant they'd deteriorate quicker. But when you're keeping an eye out for things deteriorating, you soon notice how chiralium crystals react when exposed to timefall. Which is to say, not at all. They showed no signs of degradation whatsoever, stayed rock solid even after getting soaked. It sort of made sense. Chiralium comes from the beach, right? And over there, time doesn't pass. Timefall had no effect on the crystals because they may as well exist outside of time. And when we ran a few experiments, that's pretty much what we confirmed. Now I know what you're thinking. Why not build way stations out of this chiralium, right? Yeah, if only. Turns out overexposure to that stuff is lethal. And it can't be stored in large quantities either. Still, at least the chiralium coatings we came up with do just enough to keep the rot manageable. That's something. Oh my god, did I finish reading everything? I finished reading everything. It's a play music that I require. What was the one that he was telling me I should do? He told me Pop Virus. I dig it. I mean, bit of a shame that I'm about to leave the private room. Sorry, I want to listen to your music, but there's two. I'm not sure if it's copywritten, and I kind of want to go and do other stuff too. I've only got like another hour and a half that I can play this. All right, give me a Mads flashback, baby. Yes, hello, Mads. No. Wait, haven't I already seen this one? I feel like I've already seen that one. Do they just kind of play those randomly, depending on... Oh, dear Jesus. Okay, no. Don't talk to me yet. I need to see. Okay, so I can get rid of you. I can get rid of you, because you're just empty. But, is it literally just like weapons that I have? None of this shit needs to be delivered. It's all literally just tools. I don't need all this. No, that's right, confirm. Okay, come on.
Sam's, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
No. I mean, I'm going to, because I need to drop some stuff off, because, oh my god, I have way too much.
Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City.
If you can just talk to me whenever, why do you need me to access these stations?
Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that?
No.
And they just might agree to join us.
No.
All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
You're a dick. I'm also going to drop a bunch of stuff off. I'm going to recycle the empties. Recycle. You. I don't want to recycle the... Okay. Yep, that's all I want. So now, if I go... Oh, no. No, no, no. Ah, there we go. I want to recycle all you. Then which I'll confirm. Because I can do some empty stuff. And then I'm going to place a bunch of shit in shared storage. The stuff that I have way entirely too much of that I really, really, really don't need.
Thank you for your continued support.
You're not welcome, Mom. Cool. And... oh, right. Fabricate equipment.
An empty container tagged with a
Rockabye, baby.
aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to make one just yet, though. How many pairs of boots do I have? Let's go share locker. Let's go donate. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 of these fucking grenades. I'm going to get rid of 4 of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll get rid of 3 of the blood bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 ladders, so I'm going to keep all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 of those, so I'll keep all of them. Keep my container repair spray. Keep my boots. EX grenades. How many of these do I really need? I mean, I'll keep them because I don't have many at all, but... alright, let's place in shared locker. Let other people use them if they need them. Wait. I should take the ones with 0% damage back. Yep, carry those. Those blood bags all have 0% damage. What about you? 0%. So I want to get rid of 4 of these grenades, but I'm going to pick the ones that have damage. Because I want to help people out, but I am also inherently a little bit more self-serving. Oh, but it looks like 2, 3, 4. So now I'm only carrying 56. How are these boots? Boots are fine. Boots are fine. These boots are fine. These boots are fine. These boots are fine. Wait, how many pairs of boots? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 pairs of fucking boots. I don't need all of them. So, with that being said, you know what? I'll drop off the nice boots. And then I'll rearrange this cargo. I'll rearrange the cargo that I've got right. Meow. Let's go. Do I have anything in my private locker? No, I don't really need you, but I'll take you. Let's auto-arrange cargo again. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I still got just less than half my... Okay, I can take all these orders, I think. 15 kilos, 30 kilos. So that's another 45 kilos. That'll put me at 100. Yeah, I can do all these.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
I was just about to. Fragile cargo, less than 50% damage. Can be destroyed very easily. Try to avoid vibration and impact. Evo Devo unit that can be connected with Carl printer. Yep, I'll take that order. Prescription medicine to the elder. Over to mountainous area. Difficult delivery to the mountainous area. Watch out for slopes and inclines. I've got a bunch of ladders and shit. I'll be fine with that. We'll take you as well. Gun parts and anti-BT weapon delivery craftsman. So, there's water in the way, it looks like. It's the only hazard. Take the gun, the anti-BT weapons. Hell yeah. Let's accept all them orders. I got plenty of ladders. I don't have any PCCs on me, though, do I? No, I don't. Oh, I see. So it does tell me how many I have. Because I've got 4 of you, 4 of you, 3 of you. I'll take 2 of you. No, I'll take 2 of you. And I'll be good with that. And it's going to put me at a lot of weight. Let's load all. Load all. Auto arrange it. There we go. I'm ready. Ready to do UPS Simulator Part 4. This is the 4th stream.
Thank you for your contribution.
All right.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Ooh, 26 likes. Aw, I heard people. So, engineer's closest one. Online generator. Online postbox. Auto paver. The fuck is a paver? Is that a bridge? No, it's a watchtower. Ladder. Climbing anchor. Ladder. Wait, does it have their... It does have, like, their gamer tag. That's cool. Can I use vehicles yet?
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now
Can I take a vehicle, please?
work without any understanding of what
I cannot.
it's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next.
I just want a bike, man. That's all I want. I just want a bike. Ooh, what's over there? What are you? What are you? What is this? Oh, it's a parking spot. Kinda nifty. Oh, can't go that way. Which means I definitely can't go that way either. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Where is the closest one? Keep pressing the wrong button. So the closest one is one of the ones directly in front of me. Oh, that's cargo. Well, I'm not going to grab it yet. Oh wow, there's actually fucking paved roads.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Cool, then let's start sprinting.
Keep on keeping on.
Pick up the pace around the road. Now, PlayStation Network has been a bit of a dick lately. Okay, but it's still letting me do that. Good. Alright. Time to plot a course. But if I look this way, is it going to change? Okay, so it is the direction that my camera is facing. Looks like this road gets destroyed over there, so it's probably best to go along this way. So, probably best to follow this path. You know, I'm just going to hold on to the packages, because I don't want the fragile one to get destroyed. Okay. Is there a watchtower close by? No. The music made it sound like there was going to be mule things. I think that's one right there, isn't it? Or am I tripping? Location of mules carrying cargo. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, there's mules all over the place. Mule camp sensor poles. Yep, somebody's coming. Are you coming too? Where can I hide? Okay, I see you. Which means I probably want to... Now, is he just going to come right to me, or is he going to go to where I was? He's going to go to where I was. Oh, shit. But that dude saw me. You know what? Did you just throw a fucking... No! Okay, knocked you the fuck out. And I just grabbed your thing. Oh, and I smacked you over the face with it. You son of a bitch, get over here. Oh, this is terrible. Huh? Wait. What happened? I got knocked out. Oh, God. I did not approach this in a smart way at all. All of my shit's gone. Literally all of my shit. So that's where I've got to go to recover my stuff, isn't it? Can I just, like, destroy these things? No? That's great. Okay, so not all of your guys carry stuff. That's good to know. Let me see a couple of you douchebags. Alright. Oh, don't worry, motherfuckers. I got you this time. I ain't gonna let you just keep fucking with me. I'm gonna kill a bitch. Fuck you. And you, friend, have got a ladder. I'm gonna let you turn back around. And I'm gonna sneak up on you. And I'm gonna murk you. I was wondering why things are getting so hazy during that fight. Yeah, that's right. Don't you look slightly to the left. I'm gonna fucking get you. Yeah, that's right, dick. I'm gonna steal my shit back from you. Okay. Okay. You're probably gonna be... Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You stay. Okay, I'm gonna get that guy first. Other guys turned around. No, no, you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, he totally sees me. But, don't matter. Come here, bitch. I'm gonna boop you with a ladder. Give me that climbing anchor. Can I tie him up when he's on the ground? Oh god. Wait a minute. Give me back my shit. Oh. Wait. I don't really need a lot of this. But... Oh shit. No! Screw you. No. No. Stay down. Really? Did you guys get back up? Why don't you just fucking... just stop. Cease. Give me that. Wait. I thought I took it. Did I not? Oh, I only arranged the stuff that I had. That is way too much weight. What's the most heavy stuff? That and that. As awesome as that is the bulk of the weight here. No. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. Can I pick this up, please? No. All right, then. No. No. Okay, there's one down. No, no, get him. Get him. No, Sam. Sam, get him. Sam, get him. Don't get knocked out again. Get him. Boop him. This prescription medicine can take a beating, considering it's fragile. Oh my lord. Hey. It hasn't taken nearly as much damage as I thought it might. You can fuck off, sensor. I'm trying to be sneaky. And I just literally shouted out. We're just gonna go now. Ah, that's right. I have my monster. Nope. I have my monster. My monster. Love how it is also specifically monster. It's not unnamed, unbranded energy drink. It's monster energy. Fuck you guys. You mules are assholes. It's totally your fault that I got knocked out, and not my own. Oh, wait a minute. I lost my PCCs, didn't I? What do I have? So I have... You know what I could do to double check and make it easier? I could just do this. Manage cargo. So I've got... one ladder, one climbing anchor. I only have one ladder and one climbing anchor. I kind of need to go and get the rest of my shit. God damn it. Fuck you, mule assholes. You've got lots of metals over here. No, no. There'll be a post box somewhere close by, and someone will have been nice and will have left that kind of stuff. Much like I was nice and left most of mine back at the base. I say most, knowing that I only left a minority. Ooh. What are you? Oh, you're the engineer. You're the first one that I wanted to get to. Cool. Well, I hope you like kinda sorta partially damaged stuff. I know you said it was fragile, but I kinda literally got my teeth kicked in a little bit. So, deal with it? Can I craft stuff here? I'm gonna be nice. Hello, engineer.
Sam Bridges, I presume?
No.
The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you
Yeah.
bringing this. I do. Times have been
Sure you
tough
do.
Without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo.
You'll find that it is in top-notch condition.
You took really good care of this. I'll let
Sure.
Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks
I
again.
totally didn't get my ass kicked on the way here. I'm gonna lose points or I haven't gotten to a fight, aren't I? Hey! No, I still got in this rank. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Now, did I level anything up? Probably not. Yeah. Hey, I'm a great handler. Wait. Aim higher and you may be recognized as a mover. Yeah, I will now receive more likes. Hell yes. I'm getting that oxytocin boost. No.
It's about Fragile.
Yeah?
Heard
What about?
She helped terrorists. That she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line
Do they?
She's a hero through and through. Look,
Is
I was
she?
born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it.
America.
Connects me to everyone else.
America.
So yeah, I want to join the UCA.
That's all the convincing it took? That's all the convincing that it took for you to decide to join. I'll take it, but yeah. New strand established. A little engineering dude. Yeah, fucking nerd. What? What? You give me exoskeleton? Oh, hi. You are much more high def now.
My standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo-Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the
Decent.
meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities. Track mule and terrorist activity. It's like
Do
you
it.
brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I've got a little something I'd like to
Scratch my back?
An assist unit I developed myself.
And what does this assist unit do?
But I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Are you gonna give me a mech suit? Yes.
Sam.
Rockabye, baby.
Attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities.
Can I kick harder?
Back there is a load-bearing AS designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential.
Oh, dear God.
And take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, it'll recharge? Exoskeleton that reduces cargo burden by bearing some of the weight? That's sick. I don't carry on. Yeah, remove cargo and equip. That's fine. And now where's the stuff that's not carried? And we'll just carry on back. We shall conform while I get my metal legs put on.
Kindly.
Thank you.
Around again soon.
No, thank you, sir, for giving me mechanical legs. Oh my God.
Please access to
Take on a standard order. Custom-made vehicle inspection tool, 16 kilos. Hell yeah, I can do that. 50% damage. I'll take that on the way back. Cargo, model weapon. Where's it supposed to go? Oh, it's supposed to go to Lake Knot City, so I will leave it. I will not do that. Yeah. Let's make one golden skeleton. How much does this weigh? A lot. But I can now carry 250 friggin' kilos. Wait, what are you telling me? Oh. I never panned over to the smoke grenade, so it's still new. Oh, I'm here. I can fabricate my friggin' PCCs. And let's just do 2. Let's do 1 more climbing anchor. I don't really need that so much right now. Actually, that's a lie. I'll do 2. How much is this going to weigh? Load all, load all, load all, load all, load all. And now let's conform. Private locker. Nope, we're good. Okay.
All right, that's one prepper way station.
Hang on. I need to wear my goat legs. I still have that other set of them, right? Do I?
2 to go.
Yeah. I want my gold legs. Because my girlfriend got this game for me. And so I want to wear... And so I want to wear the stuff that I get in the game. Okay. So now, if I turn this way... I believe this is the direction I want to go. Yep. Oh yeah, I haven't been liking anything. Like the crap out of it. Dear God, those are sounds in game, not real life. Yeah. Oh, it shows me the battery for the legs, too. That's nifty. My balance is so good now. Wait, that's going to have told me how... So if I go to data and I go to tips, it's probably going to tell me how to use the boost. Sam's battery equipment, battery power shared by all equipment, including active skeletons. Battery solar power, so we're recharging clear cloudy weather. Facilities and major roads have their own power grid, meaning Sam's battery will not be drained while using. That's cool as fuck. Is that the only one? Skeleton effects. Can we use to boost any skeleton effects? Oh. Let's place battery more quickly. Alright. Let's just pitter-patter get at her. I'm not going to boost it because the battery's going to drain quick enough anyways. Am I going in the right direction still? Yes. Okay. Oh, hello, bugs. I'm gonna go get me some bugs. Let's... No, I want to like the rope. I want to like the rope. Okay, grab rope. Can I like it while I'm climbing? Oh, God. No, I want to go sideways. Can I, like, strafe around to the side at all? No, I can only go straight down. And this water looks kind of deep. Actually, no. It doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, yeah, it's deep. I know, baby. I know. I'm going to hold on to this rope as long as I can. There we go. Or as long as I need to. There we go, baby. We're good. Somebody really... Okay, there we go. Oh my God. Could you imagine the fucking back muscles you would have to have in order to actually do this? No, don't toss the... I mean, it's still useful to me back there, but... It's not useful to, like, anyone else back there. Okay, there's more bugs. Am I still on the right track? I am still on the right track. That's right, I gotta hold it. I keep forgetting to hold square. It's a very, very basic mechanic, but I keep forgetting to do it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, hello. There's gonna be a time fall any minute now. Oh god. Fall gracefully. Okay. If you're giving me the tutorial tip on smoke emitting decoys, I'm assuming that I'm in mule territory. Yeah, there's a thing right there. And there's a mule outpost right there. And there's where I need to be. Are there any mules between me and there? Not that I can see. Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to get close to that to get these crystals. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, shit. Alright, how do I do this again? I go to smoke emitting decoy. How do I drop it? You know what? I'm gonna do this real quick, and I'm gonna... Oh, nope. Not that. Data tips. Sam stamina. It's gonna be under tools. Tools, tools, tools. Come on. Where? Using tools, climbing anchors, throwing weapons. Yeah. Oh, camera just died. I'm surprised I heard that. Sorry, just gotta tell my girlfriend she's beautiful real quick, because oh my god, she is. And now I'm gonna try to figure out what the fuck. Sam controls. Is there anything specific about... Can I, like, search these? Because it's not movement I need to know. It's not stamina. Scanner detector. It's not that. It's not BB. It's not the seam. It's not timefall. So cargo. Enemy strategies. Here we go. Tracking enemies. Tackling enemies. Cargo's weapons. Throwing cargo. Text in the front can be blocked. Tackling enemies. Okay. So now I'm going to make an assumption that I fucked that up. And place cargo. Decoy cargo can be placed directly on the ground or carried in your hands. But it's not emitting anything. Oh god. Oh, it's just icy. It's not meant to deploy the smoke right off the bat. It's just simply meant to distract them. It'll ping as cargo, and they'll go and reflexively look at it. Where the fuck is the place I need to go? Is it right up here? It's over there. Oh god, what's that? Oh, it's a friendly structure, thank god. Now, tell me about this water. It is not good to cross, okay. Hearing you loud and clear on that one. What about right here? Okay, over here it's doable. Or, from here, I could go like this. What the fuck is this? What are you? I'm gonna like you, because you have no likes and I feel bad. So we're gonna climb and we're gonna... Why can't I like you? It's not letting me like you. It's not letting me... Okay, fine. Ah! I'll just go over to this friendo's place. No. You fuck off and you leave me alone.
I'm thirsty.
Hey, it used it. Nope, wrong one. I want this one. I want to drink some monster. Glug, 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 motherfucker.
Nectar of the gods.
And now I've got a Monomar stuck in my head, even though the song is Deceiver of the Gods, not Nectar of the Gods. No. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, right. So does this help me keep my balance better? We're about to find out. Apparently it does. Like a lot better. Okay. Activate terminal. We'll make our delivery. Yeah. Do the thing.
Delivering cargo. You're not with Fragile Express, are you?
No, I'm not.
Bridget
I'm my own individual.
to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly.
You're most certainly kind of sort of welcome. Okay. Give me the things. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. It's still a weekday and I have other things that I'm not supposed to be doing. I have other things that I could be doing instead of this, but I want to be streaming more often. Because it has been so long since I've gotten to stream on my own. I'm going to get this last thing delivered and then I might have to call her a night, though. Come on. Aw, I didn't level up. What do you mean? Kurt.
Only a damn fool trusts that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right?
So,
Can't trust anyone these days.
so people don't like Fragile?
Your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently?
Because you're a twat.
You all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country.
Mm.
I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of fair.
We'll get along just fine.
But you know, if they can't get into your shelter, what's the point of not doing it?
I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort
Yeah.
of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself.
That's why we're not. We're giving it to you.
Operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking.
You're a twat.
Work is a big step. But
Okay.
if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust,
So I'll take your orders. I'll go to the other place. I'll take their orders. I'll go back to the other place. Take their orders.
details on the terminal there.
Never. You mean that you pointed to like the side, but the terminal is directly in front of you. You were coming out of the terminal. Toolbox, eh? SM-25 cargo collection from a BT area. Of course you would want me to grab it from there. But you know what? It is kind of, it's the opposite direction of where I want to go. So what I'm gonna do, I won't take this order yet. I'll go here, I'll complete that order, and then I'll go back here, I'll take that order, go do the BT stuff, and then go back to this other spot, which was over... Fuck, where was it? Over... somewhere. No, I'm not taking it yet. Sir, you have not yet earned it. And manage cargo. Nope, I need to keep... I'm defaulting back to the same mistakes I was making before. Oh, dear Jeebus. Dear Jesus, so... Okay, you know what? Let's mark this point in the river here. That's a halfway point. I'm going to put a marker right on there, too. Because I think these markers show up in my overworld. Which is handy dandy. Or at least I thought they did. Now we get to find out if these things help with balance at all. Because I'm just going to run full tilt. I mean, kinda. Certainly could have been worse. Where's this other facility that I want to go to? Is that it right there? Or is that just a friendly structure? That's just a friendly structure, I think. No, that might be it. I'm already coming up on point A. Just down here. Like just down here. So that might... No, that's not. It could be it. That's just another station thing. Okay, so my point A is down here. Which means... Is it... Oh, it's in the mountains. That's right. So it's up there somewhere. Ooh, somehow I didn't smash my face into that rock and hurt everything that I was carrying. Am carrying. Okay, I see mule camp shit, so I'm going to avoid mule camp shit. And we're going to wade. We're going to Wilson over here. It's a Deadpool joke, because Wade Wilson. I'm funny. I only got to fool a few. Mostly myself. Oh god. Come on, come on. I see your shitty-ass mule things. Oh god, I see one right there. Oh, there's a dude right over there. Fuck, 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 fuck. I wish that those things would show up on maps. Like those poles. I wish they would show up when you scan. I mean, I kind of get why they don't. Because that would just be a lot of visual data. I don't like that noise. I also need to keep in mind that there's some people that just don't carry shit. And that they're not going to get pinged. Alright, let's double check and see. So it is, like, up on top of the fucking mountain. Great. You assholes can stay back there. Okay. I see a few ways to go about this already. So at least there's that. And it doesn't sound like there's going to be a time fall anytime soon. Of course, as soon as I say that, there's fucking thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder. The thunder. I might not even need to use any of my equipment to get up here. This doesn't look too bad. So I can just hold X to climb. He's not losing a lot of stamina getting up here. Really isn't losing like any stamina to get up here. Like, it's steep and it's not great. I would be dying in real life, but apparently Norman Reedus with his funky fetus is having no issues whatsoever. Get up here, take a left, and I think it's right where that strand is it not? Probably die. I mean, no, they wouldn't die. I guess the entire point of it is that they have... Aha! The entire point of it is that they have all the resources that they need. It's just that... I mean, there's a... isolation, and there's not... And they're gonna eventually... They're gonna... It's more just they're isolated. And people are also a valuable resource. I've made it to the old fort. Oh. Can I steal this from you, or is that going to be a bad? You're going to get annoyed from me for stealing that? It's not like the first thing you're going to say is, why the fuck did you take my stuff? I was going to use that sandalweed to make a skin-tight spandex suit for my wife. She died 37 years ago, but we still have fun.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have
Yet.
gratitude. Let's see how's the package.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
This is great.
Goddamn right it is.
Good job. Thank you.
You seem like a sweet old man. Now, give me that S. It's only one mission I haven't gotten an S on so far. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express.
As far as you know.
Tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of
We
the
did.
started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here.
That's because he was a bitch. I mean, you're an old man.
She caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course,
But why?
she could be just another one of their victims. Are you
See, that's what I'm kind of leaning towards.
network?
I feel bad for her now.
Mind a contract with Bridges?
Watch her end up being like,
I'm not going to
not
go
the villain, but a
ahead
villain.
if you're fine with that.
Yeah. Okay, give me.
You already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't
God, your
want to be
mask looks
part
cool
of
as fucking
UCA
this.
can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic Cairo network infrastructure, much like our full members.
But
Similarly, you'll be able to use their Cairo printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They
But-
are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us.
oh,
So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech.
but he's such a nice old man. Why wouldn't he do that for me?
Be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want
Yeah, I
change their
suppose.
minds after the fact. The Cupid will
Yeah, yeah,
interface
yeah.
differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
Oh. So will I not float up this time? Will it just like lie limply on it and be like, pfft. No, I still float. There's not as much of like an aura, but all right. Hell yeah. Oh my god, you look scary, old man. Cool.
The company just got too big. Times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers too. Otherwise, we'll
Yeah, you're
just
still
make
willing
the
to.
same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry.
Yeah, you still
While since
want
I
to
last
stay
talked to
connected.
anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
So you're kind of contradicting yourself because you're saying it's bad for people to get that close together. But then you also.
Last shelter have a special request.
Yeah, he does, and I'm going to go there. Jesus, calm down. I'm going to take an order here. Okay. Fuck. I'll take it. I'll take you too. I'll accept both of these orders. Load all, load all, load all. Rearrange. And confirm. You know what? I'm going to go back to Buddies. Fuck. What am I going to do? God damn it. I mean, I have way more that I can carry, so now the question is, do I go drop off stuff? I'll drop off the fragile stuff at the engineer. And then I'll go back to the craftsman. Then I'll go over there. Then I've already got the order for Lake Knot City. Okay, so back to the engineer, back to the craftsman, over there, back to the craftsman, back to the engineer. So I'm going to go to the engineer, going to the engineer now, and that will be the last thing that I do for the stream, because I need to get other shit done. Oh, before I go, square to move all markers. Let's just put one here. Yeah, halfway between. Because I don't need... Let's give Junior Biohazard's ladder some love, I think. Maybe. Really? I can fall that far. Sir. There's a bad space for a ladder. See, now this ladder looks like it's decently placed. Because my marker is like down there. Okay, see, this is a drop that looks a little more trepidatious. A little more... no, I can still make it. A Totiso. A Totiso. And then my marker's just like over here somewhere. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. All right. And yeah, I'm already basically right by my marker. I just gotta go straight for the engineer. And that'll be it. We'll call her a night.
There we go.
Ah, I almost missed that one. You know what? There's a lot of these that are meant for the engineer. Might as well grab some of these on the way back. Yeah, this one's right here. Precious paintings. You have some expensive taste, Mr. Engineer. But, to be fair, it's also because of you that I can grab all this shit. So I can't exactly get too upset. Ooh, machine oil. That'll be useful for you, too. Pop that back on there. Oh, that's a super top-heavy thing. Let's take a moment to do this real quick. Boop, boop. Oh. Don't worry, BB. You're not getting submerged. You're all good. Oh my god. I understand that you have mechanical legs helping you out right now.
I need a drink.
Yeah, I know. Stop pressuring me. Where? Okay, he's pretty much just over here. We'll deliver all the requested cargo. Oh my god. This is absurd. That was meant for the engineer too. I mean, is it closer to him than I am to him? Because he's just over there. Oh yeah. We're good. I'll go grab this. It's like right by his spot. Come on. Come on, Sam. Skeleton effects remain. As long as you have battery remaining, can you use the boost gun? Yeah. Ha! Make delivery. Deliver all your shit to you. Jesus Christ, sir. That old man wanted to give you some wine, so here you go.
Oh, hey.
Does the old man have the wine because he's old? Is that why the old man is giving you the wine?
Great condition.
Goddamn right. No damage to it whatsoever. It was a perfect delivery. Oh, you motherfucker. No, it automatically sent all the other stuff that I found for him. Yes! I can get a better skeleton. Come on. What did I get better at? I got better at the miscellaneous. Again.
Thanks. Until next time.
Perfect.
New order available. Please act.
So is that all? Is that all I had to do? Is that all I had to do? Yep. Go back to the lake. I can do whatever I want with you, I guess. Oh, I can make structures. That's what I do with you. Derp, 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 derp. Yeah. Still have you. Use you for things. Perfect.
Delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. Now, with all that being said, I have said a couple of times that I am going to be stopping for the night, but now, legit, I am. So thank you, everybody who was able to stop by and join, and we'll see you on Friday for some Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke.